Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to UNB St. John and Aurora Productions coverage of the Maritime Women's Basketball Association. I'm Bill Gibson, pleased to be in the commentator's chair once again this afternoon here in the Port City. Bit of a drizzly day out, bit of a wet drive down from Fredericton, but arrived here in time to take in some Maritime Women's Basketball Association action. It is the visiting Halifax Hornets in the home court Port City Fog. We're about 2 minutes away from tap. We'll get the starters here shortly. Ooh, tongue twisted already. It's all right, we'll clear that out. Coming into this one, the Fog are 3-4. That puts them in 4th or 5th place, depending on how you count the standings. And the Hornets looking to pick up their first win. This will be their 8th contest. Of course, the top of the league is the Thunder, who play at Miramichi tonight, then at Fredericton tomorrow. They're 6-0. Lake City 56ers right now are trailing by 1 at halftime at home to the Moncton Mystics. They're 6-2. Fredericton Freeze 4-3. Miramichi Hurricanes 3-3. Port City Fog 3-4. Moncton Mystics 2-5. And then the Hornets 0-7 at the end of the standings. But boy, this is not an 0-7 team. This is a team that has enough talent to have many more wins on the board. And in fact, if you look at the scoring for the team, they are come in scoring 63.6 per game. They give up about 76 points. That's about a minus 12 differential. However, you take the Thunder game out of that one. The Thunder game had quite a margin on it. That margin drops down to 7 or 8 points per game. The Fog, they come into this one scoring 67 points per game, giving up 72.7. That's about a 6-point differential, just a little less than that. And also take out that Thunder game, and you can see why the Fog are hovering right around the 500 mark. And boy, these standings are packed here, and we'll talk about that as we go along. Home games at stake as we close out the schedule. Only 11 games remaining in the regular season schedule, and not much decided yet. Only thing we know is the Hornets will be Nova Scotia number 3, and that the Thunder and Sixers will be hosting home games in the playoffs. Otherwise, we don't know who's 1 and 2. We don't know any of the standings in New Brunswick yet. Non-starters being introduced now for both teams. The Hornets are already done. So I'll explain the playoff format to you. In Nova Scotia, team number 1 hosts team number 3. Number 3 is going to be the Hornets. If everything holds as it is, it would be Hornets and Thunder playing on the Tuesday before Legacy Cup. And then the loser of that game playing number 2 team, which right now would be the Sixers. Starters being introduced for the Hornets, who are in the green. I love those uniforms. 5 is Tony Bianchini. 6 is Alicia McNeil. 9 is Aaliyah Frazier. 15 is Jasmine Parent. And 24 is the recently married Hannah Brown. Missed a couple games a couple weeks ago to be away for the wedding. Starters for the Port City Fog. 4 is McKinley Bezanson. 5 is Courtney Thompson. Thompson leads the Fog in scoring. Mackenzie Ryan, outstanding 3-point shooter. Danielle Alexander out of Woodstock and Mount Allison wears 16. And last year's MVP, Kaylee Kilpatrick, 6'4" center, wears number 18. Fog's head coach is Madeline Belding, and for the Hornets, it's Augie Jones. Just about set for tip. It will be the law firm of Patterson, Woodworth, and Gates. 3 officials in charge of making sure all goes according to Hoyle here this afternoon at the G. Forbes Elliott Athletic Center. It'll be Brown and Kilpatrick. I think even Hannah Brown's expecting Kaylee's going to win this tip. It is won by Kilpatrick, but into the hands of the Hornets. Bianchini feeds McNeil, and the first 2 points go to the Hornets. Courtney Thompson on the drive is fouled. It's going to be on Jasmine Parent. Thompson shooting 81% from the line this season, gets to the line 8 times a game, makes a little over 6.5 of those attempts. And Thompson, 15.5 points per game, first among the Fog. Coming into this weekend's play, the stats from Thursday night's game against the Mystics, that was won by the Mystics in Moncton, not yet processed. So all these stats are coming into this week's play that I'll mention for the Fog. Football at 2-2 will stay with the Hornets. Bianchini will inbound. Five-second violation there on Bianchini. Hornets not a lot of movement on that inbound play. Ryan for Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick takes the three. Rebound by Fraser. Fraser for Bianchini. Hannah Brown going for the reverse, rejected by Kilpatrick. Brown looks to make space inside. Ball picked up and taken away by Mackenzie Ryan. Bazanson, Kilpatrick again will take the three. That one rimmed out. McNeil ahead for Fraser. That pass is just a little too long. Played just over a minute. We're tied at 2. Courtney Thompson inbounds. Danielle Alexander makes from the baseline. Alexander, 8 points a game, 5 rebounds with Mount Allison, the ACAA this last season. A real breakout in the ACAA tournament. Hornets looking to go high-low post with Brown and Parent. That's a pass out of bounds. That's a couple turnovers on the pass for the Hornets. I think they're trying to maybe force things just a little too much. Kilpatrick for Alexander, and there is Parent on the takeaway. A little better patience there for the Hornets. Fraser for McNeil. Brown takes the three. That gets Kilpatrick away from the rim, and Jazz Parent works the offensive glass. It's going to be a tough matchup for Danielle Alexander against Jasmine Parent. Thompson for Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick, the one-hander doesn't go. Looks like the Fog are very consciously going to Kilpatrick early. Bianchini back rim. Rebound Alexander off for Ryan. Bianchini stops ball. Ryan stops, takes the three. That one goes through. Kenzie Ryan can shoot it from just about anywhere in the gym. You can't give her space. 7-4, Port City. Inside for Parent. Little runner off the glass is a little too strong. But Parent on the offensive rebound, back up. And finally, McNeil on the finish. Courtney Thompson, nice crossover dribble. Back outside Alexander. Spot up three-pointer, front rim, rebound Bianchini. McNeil for Brown, 15-footer, back rim. That's Mackenzie Ryan. Lots of subs waiting to come in. Ryan lets fly from deep again. That's a rebound for Brown. Anna Brown will carry into the front court. Now hands off to Bianchini. Outside, McNeil. Low post for Brown again. Again, they try to work the 2 posts. 5 to shoot. Bianchini blocked. But into the hands of Brown. 1 dribble and blocked by Alexander, but draws the foul. As well does Hannah Brown. Brown of the North Sydney, Nova Scotia, and Memorial High School. 5 years at CBU, 2014 through 2019. Former CIS first team All-Canadian. Former AUS MVP as well. Female Athlete of the Year at CBU. Among the accolades. Former pro player for 3 seasons as well in Germany, including averaging over 25 points and over 12 rebounds a game in 1 season as a pro over there. Brown out. Caitlin Power in. Among the substitutions, we'll reset the lineups here for the Hornets. We've got McNeil, Amanda Piercy, who comes in leading the team in scoring. Caitlin Power, Alini Maharaj, and Jazz Parent are on for the Hornets. That's Ryan on the drive and rimmed out. Picking up the rebound was Meg Engels, wears number 11. Amelia Mitchell is 12. Kyla Carr is 17. And Kristen Taylor is 6. It's your 5 personnel for the Fog. Power has it knocked out of bounds by the Fog. 8-7. Hornets not quite to the halfway mark here of opening quarter. Power pass out of the post. Again, the Hornets looking for the post-to-post pass. That was going to be Parent to Power. Inbounded for McNeil. McNeil runner off glass. Won't drop. Alicia McNeil, also out of Memorial High School in Alder Point, Nova Scotia, 4 years at MSVU and 4-time champion. Played this past season at St. FX. Speaking of MSVU, there's Piercy on Meg Ingles. Tough catch by Taylor. Back outside, Bezanson makes the triple. McKinley Bezanson makes it 10-8. Fog right at the halfway mark here of the opening stanza. Power with the catch out for Maharaj. That one taken away by Amelia Mitchell. Kristen Taylor dribbles into trouble, still has the ball. Kyla Carr. Carr can't get that one to drop, and it's Maharaj on the rebound. Lead pass taken away by Bezanson. Bezanson leaves that short. Parent collects a carom. McNeil for Maharaj. It's a long shot made by Amanda Piercy. Nalini Maharaj picking up an assist on that one. Teammates at the mount as well. Nice block by Power, but good follow-up by Amelia Mitchell. Subs coming in will be Kate Gallant and Sarah Gordon. We've got timeout called by the Hornets at 12:11. Nice look there at the Fog huddle. And Coach Belding in the middle. And there's a look right inside the Hornets huddle and Coach Augie Jones. Great work as always by the crew here from Aurora Productions. Please be part of the crew. Give us a shout out if you're watching along at home. You know where to reach me on X or Twitter or email, whatever it's be called. It's Billsby, Billsby. Feel free to drop me a line there on Twitter or hit me up at email if you know the address. Also, feel free to reach out to Aurora. A big shout out wherever you're watching from. I'm sure we'll have some folks in Cape Breton watching along here this evening. Pretty good Cape Breton contingent on this Hornets squad. A few great chats with some of the Hornets players. They came into the gym here earlier. They feel like they're ready for a win. They're right in this one. Of course, still tons and tons of time to go, only in the first quarter. Again, looking into the post, and it's knocked away by Carr for Bazanson. Bazanson just hit the three. Can't give McKinley Bazanson too much space. Carr off the screen and roll. Going to travel. Subs in here, it is Widmeyer and Bianchini. That's Ava Widmeyer out of Dartmouth, University of Vermont, Acadia, and Dow. Sister Sophia also on the bench for the Hornets. In fact, just standing up there at the end in the knee brace. Sophia, part of a league last year, injured in a pro season in Ireland. And there's another turnover by the Hornets. This is 3 or 4 just straight passes that they have not connected on. Kind of being their own worst enemy here in this one. Off glass, rebound Mitchell. Good hustle by Mitchell, but she's going to drag that back pivot foot. Mr. Gates is on the spot for that one. Courtney Thompson checks in for Kristen Taylor. Mitchell, Carr, Thompson, Meg Ingles, and Bazanson for the Fog. Gallant for Bianchini. Bianchini almost had to step through. Just forgot to take the ball with her. 4 to shoot. Gallant falls on Mitchell. And Mitchell took a hard collision there, and we're going to blow this one dead. Check on Amelia Mitchell. I think this may be a wind knocked out situation, but we'll see. We're saying no, don't need the trainer. We will sub in. It'll be Daniel Alexander coming in for Amelia Mitchell as Coach Belding come out on the floor to check on the player. There's a lot of bodies falling on the floor there, and Mitchell was on the bottom of the ball. Mr. Patterson puts us in play right in front of the broadcast position. Thompson inbounds to Bazanson. Uses the Carr screen, gets some space. Runner off glass, left it a little bit short. Rebound Widmeyer. Widmeyer keeps the dribble alive against Kyla Carr. I like the speed of Widmeyer in that matchup for Bianchini. Oh, they had the early shot. Didn't take it. Widmeyer's going to give the reach. That's going to be called on the breakaway, so that will be shot and possession here, I believe. For Alexander. Alexander makes the first. And the second. Now it's going to be Port City ball. No malicious intent there, just a breakaway foul for Widmeyer. Alexander on the drive that time. Rebound, Sarah Gordon. Gordon, a hard-nosed player for the Hornets. Outside, there's Gordon open for three. One left a bit short. Rebound, Thompson. Off for Bazanson. A little bit of pressure that time from the Hornets. Kilpatrick inside, guarded by Gallant. Kaylee Kilpatrick. Short off the baseline. Kilpatrick not quite having the same offensive touch this year she had last, getting good shots, and is just off by just a small margin. Widmeyer off for Piercy, 5 to shoot. Back for Gallant. Gallant's going to have to put one up. Tough shot if you're going against Kilpatrick and you got to throw one up over your shoulder. A couple times the Hornets have passed up an early shot. Ended up with a tougher one at the end. Talked to Mark Forward pregame and he said, hey, the couple of the things that we've been doing is we've been passing up early shots and we've had just bad turnovers. And you can see both happen here in this context. Good catch and shoot that time by Danielle Alexander. This may force Hornets' hand here a little bit on personnel. Widmeyer on the drive through. Doesn't get it to go, and it's Gordon and Alexander on the tie-up. Possession arrow favors the Fog. Mackenzie Ryan checks in for McKinley Bazanson, and it will be Aaliyah Frazier in for Ava Widmeyer. Fog +5, final minute here of the first quarter. Oh, nice defense by Gordon. Out to double and then drop back quick to get the pass deflected away from the roller. Allie Dunnett, number 13, waiting in the corner for that shot. Miss Dunnett on the check-in at some point. Dunnett on the miss. Off now for Hannah Brown. Brown ahead for Gordon. Another tough catch. Can be a foul on Danielle Alexander on the drive. No, it goes on Kaylee Kilpatrick. I didn't think Kilpatrick was anywhere near that one. Foul is corrected to Alexander. That's going to be Alexander's second. I'm going to say, unless I was looking at something totally different, Kaylee Kilpatrick was nowhere near that play. Gordon misses on the first. And the second. Rebound is loose and finally picked up by Alexander. Off for Ryan and Kilpatrick on the run. Lost the handle, but right to Courtney Thompson. 2 on the game clock. Thompson got one up, but it was left on the rim. 16-11. The Hornets got out to a bit of a lead. Tough time scoring late in the quarter and really didn't get good looks either. Gave the ball up a few times. It's going to be our score here at the end of one. MWBA would like to thank founding partners, Royale. Royale is proudly Canadian. MetaV, National Health Solutions provider MetaV, is proud to help MWBA athletes achieve their hoop dreams. Cushman Wakefield Atlantic, Canada's leader in commercial real estate. Of course, longtime partner, as well as new partner this season, Atlantic Lottery Proline. There you see, you look across at the scores table, the Proline sign right in front and center. Proline sponsoring the Legacy Cup. Proline thrilled to partner with the Maritime Women's Basketball Association for what is and has been an incredible season. Atlantic Lottery's Proline Stadium is the only 100% legal sports betting destination in Atlantic Canada, and they are proud to support this incredible league and its athletes right here at home. Thanks, of course, to Port City Fog sponsors as well. Not going to be able to get them all in. We're set to resume play here in quarter two. For the Hornets, it's McNeil, Gordon, Brown, Piercy, and Fraser. It'll be Hornets ball with Fraser set to inbound just in front of my broadcast position here. For the Fog, Ryan, Thompson, Kilpatrick, Mitchell. Good to see Amelia Mitchell back. And Bazanson. Thompson gets the knockaway there, nearly had the steal on Fraser. Inbounded for Piercy. High-low looking for Brown, and Kilpatrick takes it away. The Hornets keep going to that. It just hasn't been working. Have to think they need to make some adjustments there at halftime. Quick feet there by Mackenzie Ryan as she drops in 2 points. So Fog getting a deflection on a pass again. That one from Alicia McNeil. McNeil, one of my all-time favorite players from the ACAA. Brown against Kilpatrick. Brown with the one-hander off glass. Five-point game, 18-13. Ryan, quick feet again, that time step back. Short. Parent for McNeil. McNeil, little start and stop. Brown lets fly from beyond the arc. That one comes up short. Ryan for Thompson. Kilpatrick. Back to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. There was a bit of contact there, but not called. Fraser to the front court with speed against Mitchell. And Mitchell called for a push. I think that's one where you get both hands on and the referee blows the whistle. Yeah, there, that's the signal as well from referee Dan Patterson, two-hand. Brown, tough catch. Kilpatrick got a hand in. We're going to get a foul on Kaylee Kilpatrick, and that's going to be two on Kaylee. Brown on the catch and shoot off the inbound. That one a little too strong. The Fog let it go out of bounds. Each team's got two on the board in this quarter. 5-point margin. Slow start here as we played about 2 minutes. Kenzie Ryan can change that in a hurry. She gets into traffic and finds Courtney Thompson on the cut. Fog's leading scorer can't get the lefty on the right side to go, and then picks up a foul from behind on Aaliyah Fraser. Be Thompson's first. She has 2 points. Kristen Taylor checks in. Hannah Brown for Bianchini. Bianchini missed. Rebound Mitchell off for Mackenzie Ryan. Kilpatrick from 18 feet is nothing but nylon. First 2 points for Kaylee. Rebound is out for Thompson in the front court. Taylor back for Kilpatrick. Tried the 3, rebound McNeil. Neal ahead for Brown, threaded the needle that time, but Hannah Brown can't get the lay-in to drop through. Nicely delivered pass from Alicia McNeil. And finishing at the other end is Kristen Taylor. Brown for Parent, back for Brown. Open for 3, that's a little better looking shot. Hannah Brown, lots of time to get the feet set. With the toes a little tap. Put that one through. Kilpatrick on the drive, and the layup doesn't go for Kaylee. Looking ahead. Tough catch for McNeil, and the layup doesn't go in again. Hornets just need to slow things down, I think, a little bit. Now it's going to be Brown picking up the foul on the aggressive take by Courtney Thompson. Power and Maharaj set to check back in. And it will be Fraser and Brown coming out. Also checking in on the Port City side. Kyla Carr and McKinley Bazanson. Ryan and Kilpatrick to the bench. Thompson is shooting, and if Thompson makes the second, Thompson will come out in favor of Meg Ingles. Thompson, outstanding free throw shooter, 82%. Pardon me, 84% in her U Sport career. Nalini Maharaj gets to the glass. Rebound taken away by the Fog and Mitchell. Tough pass inside, and Kyla Carr got caught with the toes in the tulips, out of bounds that time, in possession of the basketball. Ingles in for Thompson as Courtney Thompson gets a breather. The Fog up 8 here on the home court. 5:45 to go, first half. Really, the offense has gone really cold for the Hornets. It's going to be Caitlin Power on a rebounding foul. Foul's going to go on Parent. I thought there was going to be a foul on Power myself. Referee much, much closer than I was. Taylor, Bazanson into the post for Carr. Turnaround shot. Rattles through for Kyla Carr. Carr out of Woodstock and the Woodstock Thunder program. Woodstock, talk about a basketball hotbed in New Brunswick. This will be Fog ball as the Hornets had it to open the quarter. We haven't had another jump ball since, I don't believe. That time on the tie-up. Bazanson for Taylor. Taylor working her way back from some knee issues that have kept her out at CBU through most of her first 2 seasons there in the Cape. Maharaj with a tough catch, deep end finish. That'll make the folks in Cape Breton happy. Shout out to Malini's family. Hope you're all doing well. Nice finish there by Meg Ingles. Fog making more of their opportunities. Maharaj into the paint again, that time fouled. It's going to go on Carr. 18 on the shot clock as the Hornets inbound in the front court. I'll reset the lineups here. That's Piercy with Bianchini, Gallant, Power, and Maharaj for the Hornets. Being inside for Gallant, and Gallant is fouled. For Port City, it's Carr, Ryan, Meg Ingles, Avery Allward, and McKinley Bazanson. That foul goes on Meg Ingles. Sends Kate Gallant to the line. Gallant, also a former Windsor Edge player, along with Maharaj. Two-time ACA All-Star at MSVU was Gallant. And a Female Athlete of the Year for the Mystics. CCAA second-team All-Star. And a CCA All-Canadian as well. Shot missed by Ryan. Hornets down 8. 4:05 to go, first half. Maharaj a little too strong into the hands of Gallant. Said that shot didn't hit the rim, so there's 4 to shoot. Looking back for Gallant. That's one Piercy needs to take and find a shot instead of forcing a pass there. That's a few times that the Hornets have given up shot opportunities. Travel at the other end. That was on Mackenzie Ryan. We've got timeout taken by Port City. 3:40 to go. Other games going on today, as we also mentioned, the score at half. Haven't taken the opportunity at least to go check for other scores. In Dartmouth, it's the Mystics at the 56ers. And later this evening, it'll be the Halifax Thunder taking on the Miramichi Hurricanes. That's going to go 7 o'clock at Miramichi Valley High School. Tomorrow, June 9th, it'll be these Hornets visiting the Hurricanes at Miramichi Valley High School at 3 o'clock. Also at 3 o'clock, the Thunder will come down the highway from Miramichi to stop in Fredericton to take on the Freeze. 3 o'clock, that game goes at FHS. The school's out shootout at UNB, pushing the Freeze game back into the high school. Over 40 youth teams in town in Fredericton for the school's out shootout. And that game will be a Rogers TV game, so you can watch that on Rogers Television here in New Brunswick. The stream will eventually be posted online as well for the Freeze and Thunder. Thunder undefeated going into this weekend's play. 2 on the road here in New Brunswick. Wins on the road are tough to come by. All teams around the league have been finding that out. There's been a lot of road wins, particularly cross-province road wins. Bianchini off the power pass, off the side of the backboard, I believe, and picked up by Bazanson. Knocked out of bounds by the Hornets. 3:20 to go. Hornets, tough time finding offense. This is a 12-9 quarter so far in favor of the Fog. So the Fog not exactly lighting it up either. But the Hornets coming in averaging 63. A ways to go to get to that average here in the first half. That would put them 31, 32 points a game here in a half. 12 off of that right now. Carr's going to pick up the foul on the Gallant turnaround. Eva Widmeyer will check in. This will be for Caitlin Power. Gallant makes the second. Big hello to Stephanie Boucher, making some cupcakes, watching us along at home there as well. Taken away by Bezanson from Bianchini. Bezanson with the steal and lay in. I think the Fog wanted a foul on that shot as well. 30-22. Piercy a little too strong on the three. Bryan collects the rebound, lead pass for Courtney Thompson. Got a layup on the run. It bounced off the rim a couple times, off to the Hornets. Piercy with Maharaj on the cut. Great cut there, and nice rebound on the finish is Kate Gallant. Scoring picked up a bit here for the Hornets since I said that. He needed a ways to go, and there's Thompson who answers a nice delivery inside from Bezanson. Widmeyer ahead for Gallant. Back for Widmeyer, uses the Gallant screen. Piercy from 18 feet, no rim. McNeil, Fraser, Brown will check in for Maharaj, Bianchini, and Gallant for the Hornets. 1:38 to play here, first half. I'm going to say that shot was tipped. Would make more sense because it was quite off. There's another pass tipped, deflected. That's Bezanson. Quick feet and quick hands for McKinley Bezanson. Inbound for Fraser and Piercy. Piercy on the release. That one finds rim, and it's Kilpatrick. Plays a little volleyball with the rebound, but eventually picks it up. Thompson no good on the weak side rebound is Allward for Kilpatrick on the drive. Knocked away underneath. I think McNeil had a piece of that one. Good hustle by Alicia McNeil. In Halifax, in Dartmouth, it's a 1-point game. Lake City up 1 late. About 2.25, 2.5 left in that one is the update that I have. Big finish there, and what a win for Moncton that would be if they're able to come back in that 1-point deficit as Hannah Brown gets the pick and roll return pass, and it rolls in. Under a minute to go. A stop here would be big for the Hornets. Stop and a score even bigger than that, and there's the stop part of it, but it's into the hands of Courtney Thompson. Thompson on the drive. They did get the stop. That's off for Piercy. Piercy running pass for McNeil. Back to Brown, who got the score. Down to a 4-point lead. Nice push here from the Hornets to end this half. Another stop here would be massive. Kilpatrick misses the turnaround. Rebound Brown, long pass ahead, but that will be the end of the half. 32-28 is our halftime score. As for the folks here at Aurora, I do not have interviews lined up currently, so I don't think we're going to get one here at halftime. Don't have anybody on that for me, so we'll take a break right here at half. One back in 14 minutes, 45 seconds, or a little bit beforehand. the start of the second half. 4-point game. It is the Port City Fog 32 and the Halifax Hornets 28. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching coverage of the Maritime Women's Basketball Association here on YouTube, powered by Aurora Productions. Good afternoon once again, fans. Welcome back to the G. Forbes Elliott Athletic Center here on the campus of the University of St. John. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching coverage of the Maritime Women's Basketball Association, the visiting Halifax Hornets. They're in the green and they're right in the Hornets huddle with Coach Augie Jones. Trail the Port City Fog, the home club, by 4. It is 32-28. Fog. Hornets a good little push at the end of the half. So that second quarter goes 17-16 in favor of the Hornets. So it's 16-11 and in favor of the Fog after one. So the Fog consistent, put up 16 in each of the first 2 quarters. The Hornets go 11-17 to get to their 28. Great opportunity here as we wait for the half to start to thank sponsors. Of course, the founding partners, Royale and Medavie, for their outstanding support, dedication, commitment to ensuring women in sport continues. Your partnership shows tremendous belief in the MWBA and strong community support. Thanks as well to Cushman Wakefield, Canada's leader in commercial real estate. Support for Sport for sponsoring Nova Scotia teams, as well as new partner Atlantic Lottery Proline, the title sponsor of the Legacy Cup. Proline thrilled to be a partner with the Maritime Women's Basketball Association for this incredible season, and Proline, the only 100% legal sports betting destination in Atlantic Canada. Look forward to the Proline Legacy Cup coming up. Dalhousie University, the 22nd and 23rd. Looking forward to making the trip to Halifax for that one. There's a triple to start off half number 2. It's Alicia McNeil. Got the feet set, put it through, and suddenly it's a 1-point game. The Hornets back within 1 here. Start Bianchini. And there's an answer by Ryan. Hornets start Bianchini, Fraser, Brown, Parent, and McNeil here in half number 2. 3-3 with trading 3-pointers from McNeil and Ryan. That's Parent on the catch. Nice pass back to Brown from 15. Now suddenly going high-low. They're going low-high. Good look for Brown. The Fog, Bezanson, Alexander, Thompson, Kilpatrick, and Mackenzie Ryan. Thompson, baseline kick, Bezanson. Alexander with the fake and blow-by. Then missing on the layup was Alexander. A little extra fake there. I'm not sure she needed. Go strong on that one. You draw the foul, you draw the foul. Take that one just hard at the rim like Bianchini does there. Bianchini jammed on the underside of the rim, and it is Kilpatrick pulling away the rebound off for Thompson. Bezanson zigged, and Thompson was looking for the zag there. Calling it deflected, though. I didn't think that pass was deflected. Maybe it was. Must have been. The official saw it. No one else is complaining. Offensive foul on Kilpatrick, and that's going to be the 3rd on the moving screen on Bianchini. Bianchini, I was going to say felt that one, but maybe she was just waiting for the inbounds pass there. But she was slow to move, but she's just waiting in the backcourt. Pardon me, that's only the 2nd on Kilpatrick. We had that one wiped off the board earlier. That's why I'm slightly confused. Bianchini was looking for the hand off, and it's the hands of Kilpatrick instead. Off for Thompson, who gets it to roll through. That'll count, and it'll be the and 1 for Courtney Thompson. Lead down to 1, and then a 5-0 chance for a 6-0 run here for the Fog, as Courtney Thompson goes to the line. 100 games played in for Dalhousie University career for Thompson. Outstanding scorer at Dal and here in the Maritime Women's Basketball Association. But outstanding U-Sport players. Hannah Brown with the miss there. 7-point cushion again for the Fog. Screen, Alexander. Thompson, one thing Courtney Thompson doesn't do, that's shoot the three very much. Alexander, nice catch in the post and score. Parent scores 2. 7-point lead. Thompson back for Bazanson. Oh, Ryan might have got away with the travel there. But she was stepping into, there's Kilpatrick's not going to get away with that travel. Points down to her foot, says I had that one down on the court, but I thought there was a travel there myself. Piercy and Gallant check in for the Hornets. Brown and Fraser to the bench. Kyla Carr set to check in. This will be, I think, for Kaylee Kilpatrick. Parent on the catch outside for Piercy. McNeil, Bianchini. The lob pass for Gallant, who didn't roll to catch that one. Again, just a disconnect on passing for the Hornets. Kilpatrick for 3. Suddenly it's a 10-point lead. Hornets got the first 3 points to cut it to 1 coming out of the half. Since then, it's been all fog. Nice work on the offensive glass that time by Kate Gallant. Just takes it away from Amelia Mitchell, puts it back for 2. Kilpatrick looks again for the triple. That one off the side of the rim, out of bounds, into the hands of Mark Forward. Hornets owner there on the end line. Mark's having a heck of a recruiting summer on the off-season for the Mount St. Vincent Mystics, the ACA. Look forward to that one. And final just in from Dartmouth. It was an overtime game. Moncton pulls out the win, 82-80. Boy, that really closes up the standings in New Brunswick. Moncton through 8 games moves to 3-5. Back-to-back wins. Turnaround miss that time by Parent. Gallant again on the offensive glass. Widmeyer, who checked into the game at that last stoppage for McNeil, let one fly, but it was no good. Carr way outside. Nice cut by Bazanson. And nice finish by McKinley Bazanson. Bazanson just a little backdoor cut there. He's going to go into the post for Parent and fouled by Carr. Sarah Gordon in for the Hornets for Jazz Parent. And Danielle Alexander in for Kyla Carr on the fog side. Carr just picked up 3rd personal. Second team foul here. We played about half of the 3rd quarter. Fog up 10 on a Hornets team. Just had a tough time scoring. Another pass takeaway. Trailing by 10, Hornets to the front court. Fraser picked up the ball, finds Widmeyer. Eva Widmeyer's had a quiet afternoon thus far. Gets within 15 and leaves that short. Eva Widmeyer, that's a couple that have just come up short of the rim. Not something you see very much from Eva. Bazanson. Nice move there, but it doesn't drop on the high shot. Piercy's got the screen. Has a 3-pointer right there if they want to take it. Instead, looking for the pass to the post. Inside, Gordon is open. Gordon can't get that to go, but gets the offensive rebound. Can't get the second to go either. And we're going to have a shooting foul here. Sarah Gordon will go to the line. Gordon, 5 years at Lakehead, 2006 through 2011. Or number 13, always number that I look to wear as well when I played back many years ago. 71 games played at Lakehead. Gordon, 65% free throw shooter and winner of last season's Community Engagement Award from the Maritime Women's Basketball Association. Is Sarah Gordon. Alexander, that one took a couple bounces and rebound pulled away by Ingalls into the post for Mitchell. I think Gordon might have got that ball right off the nose, possibly. And I think just picked up a foul for her efforts there as well. Alexander, step up, 18-footer. Rebound, nearly tracked by Kristen Taylor. And finally, it is Meg Ingalls who comes away with the ball. Fogg a little more aggressive on loose balls. Bazanson, Taylor for three. Rebound into the hands of Widmeyer. Widmeyer into the painted area, kick outside Piercy. Piercy gets the lane and lays it up off the glass. Lead is down to 7 for the Hornets, for the Fog. Gordon again is going to pick up a foul, a little too aggressive closing out on Kristen Taylor. 4 subs coming in for Port City. So it will be Ali Dunnett, number 13. Danielle Alexander, 16. Kaylee Kilpatrick, 18. Kenzie Ryan, number 9. And Courtney Thompson, number 5, on for the Fog. That's your Fog 5. Some subs as well for the Hornets. Ali Dunnett with the make on the triple. Lead back to 10. Frazier, Maharaj, Piercy, Brown, and Gallant for the Hornets. Missed there, ahead for Thompson and Dunnett. Dunnett just made a 3. Going to take another. Too strong that time. But it's Thompson working the loose ball into a rebound. Batted around out off Maharaj. Leah Frazier with the score. Just updating my standings here after that result in Dartmouth. So the standings in Nova Scotia now determined. Oh no, I can't say that yet either. Thunder still have 4 games left, so I can't quite say that. That loss drops the Sixers to 6-3. Hornets are 6-0. They will play 2 in New Brunswick this weekend, tonight in Miramichi, tomorrow Fredericton. .148 to go in an 8-point game here, third quarter. Piercy back for Frazier. Frazier turns around from 15 feet. It doesn't drop. Hornets just unable to make shots in this one. Forward to seeing the stats from this. Seems like they've had a lot of good looks that just aren't going in. Thompson on the end line. Out of bounds. Ball over to the Hornets. Power for Fraser. As the Hornets break the press, again they force a pass. They just don't need to do. Get deep into the painted area and tried to make an extra pass that just wasn't needed there. Retained possession as Port City knocked it out. Brown, tough take. Brown was looking for a foul, didn't get the call. A little conversation there with referee Dan Patterson. 12 to shoot as the Hornets retain the ball. Again into the post for Brown. Very determined Brown this time. Set up off glass. Rebound Caitlin Power. And Power looks for the extra pass inside. Deflected out of bounds by Ali Dunnett and the Fog. McNeil. Caitlin Power goes righty on the left side. Short, picked up by Maharaj. Maharaj will take it right to the rack. Fouled by Kilpatrick. That's a good take from Nalini Maharaj. That's her game, speed in the open court. She can find the seam and get to the rim. I like that aggressive play. And I like the keep of the ball as well. The Hornets, I don't want to say they've been overpassing, but they've been forcing some things just not there. In a 6-point game, a couple makes from the line would be really big. That one rolls out. Oh for 2 from the line from Maharaj. Rebound for Mitchell. Kristen Taylor for 3. Too strong. Rebound Bianchini. Uses the Hannah Brown screen. Looking to go back to Brown on the screen and roll. And again, just another giveaway by the Hornets. Live ball giveaway. And Fog opportunity to get a good look here on offense. Mitchell blocked by Power. Nice block by Caitlin Power. We're going to come to the end of the quarter. Hornets had a chance to finish the quarter better, but it's going to go 48-42. So that's going to be a +2 quarter. 16 +2 quarter for the Fog. 16-14 goes the quarter. 1 quarter to play here in what has been, say, a bit of a low-scoring contest. Hornets average 63 a game. They'd need 20 plus to get to that. And 67 is the per game average for the Fog. They would need 19. Bigger than any quarters we've seen today from either of those teams to get to their season averages. Between quarters, I'd like to thank sponsors, Royale and Medavie, for their outstanding support, dedication, and commitment to ensuring women in sport continues. Royale and Medavie are founding partners of the MWBA, and their support and partnership shows tremendous belief in the MWBA and strong community support. Royale is proudly Canadian and a founding partner of the league. As a proud founding partner, MWA Medavie is excited about the potential impact this league will have and is having. I'll add that in on my own. We'll have on our local courts and in our communities. Atlantic Lottery Proline is well on board this season. Proline is thrilled to partner with MWBA for what is sure to be an incredible season. It is an incredible season, incredible finish coming up. Atlantic Lottery's Proline Stadium, the only 100% legal sports betting destination in Atlantic Canada. Thanks as well to Cushman Wakefield. In play here to start quarter 4. Fog ball. Ryan with Thompson, Kilpatrick. Taylor who has the ball now, and Alexander. That's Kilpatrick from the baseline. A little too strong that time. Kilpatrick, rebound taken away by McNeil. McNeil, Bianchini, Power, Maharaj, and Brown. There's Tony Bianchini who just finds the seam on the keeper. Hornets have had more of those shots this game. They've been getting in and just, I think, like I said, maybe a little overpassing. Tough to say, passing too much, but forcing passes that maybe aren't there might be the better phrasing. Brown left that one short. That could have cut us to 2. Long lead pass ahead for Thompson. Well defended by Maharaj. Maharaj knocked down by Thompson on the foul on the rebound. Good work there by Maharaj not to foul the streaking Thompson. It's a veteran move by Thompson to run out on that rebound. Another pass that doesn't find the mark for the Hornets. Hannah Brown tangled up there, I think maybe with her own feet that time. A little spill at midcourt and has a little laugh with her teammates. Power out and Parent in for the Hornets. Brown still having a little chuckle. Thompson inside Alexander. Couple dribbles, pass off for Taylor. Taylor double teamed. Outside Ryan lets fly with a triple. Around the world and through for 3 points. Kenzie Ryan's having a good game here. Again, the lob pass inside, and it's Kilpatrick who leaps through to take that one away. There is Kilpatrick with the catch in the open court against Brown. Little sidestep. Can't get the lay in to go. Mackenzie Ryan with the jump up on Bianchini forces the turnover into the hands of Alexander. Alexander against Parent, rebound Brown. But a scattered play there results in no points. And ball back to the Hornets. Parent for Piercy. Piercy suddenly discovered there was room for a shot. Got no rim, and I think we've got a timeout coming here. By the looks of things on the Fog sideline, yes we do. Timeout Fog and Coach Belding. Seven-point game, 7:36 to go. Nice look at the Port City huddle. Look as well at the schedule now. We've got a moment or two. This afternoon, it was Moncton winning on the road by 2 in overtime at Lake City. That moves Moncton to 3-5 through 8 games, drops Lake City to 6-3. Puts them on a 2-game losing streak heading into their final game. Won't say it guarantees them second place, but it almost certainly will mean the Thunder will finish first. Lake City will finish second. So Lake City will get the Thursday home game, I would think. Of course, wait for this all to be final. As things appear to stand, Thompson, little tricky dribble there, and the score for 2 as we're back in play. And also coming up tonight to just finish today's schedule, it is the Thunder at the Hurricane, 7 o'clock, Miramichi Valley High School. Get there if you can, if you're up in the area at all. That is a great show they put on there, and of course they've got a couple honorees there this weekend that they are doing, forget who's what for which game. Didn't write that part down, but get there a bit early, see the pregame for both of the games this weekend in Miramichi. Piercy with a long 2. Piercy can light it up. She gets space. Of course, Piercy, ACA player, and you step up to this level, and then it's quicker, a little less space. There's Piercy picking up the foul on Thompson. You have to go against players like Courtney Thompson, who was just an outstanding scorer. Thompson leaves that one short. Thompson, as mentioned previously, gets to the game, gets to the free throw line a lot. 8 attempts a game, making 6.5 for about an 80% percentage for the Fog. Give Thompson 12 with 6:34 to go here in this one. Kilpatrick out, Carr in. So Carr, Ingles, Bazanson, Alexander, and Ryan for Port City. That's Bianchini. Nice feed inside for Jazz Perrin, who scores 2. 54-48, nearly a turnover. But it is Ryan who controls the ball. Watch for Bazanson on a spot up. Alexander, top of the key, gets a dribble. Off glass, nice take by Alexander, rebound Carr. Mackenzie Ryan from way downtown. If there was a logo on the floor here, that'd have been a logo shot. Outside for McNeil from Piercy. Oh, that was in and out. Gordon on the rebound, put back for 2. And it's a 4-point game once again, 5:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Could we have another overtime game here in the association today? Don't think we've ever had 2 in the same day. Meg Ingles says, I don't want to go there. Let's put us back up by 7. 3-pointer made. Nice shot there, Meg Ingles. Bianchini again, nice drive. Deflected into the hands of Alexander, who sticks a fork in the rebound. Hands it off to Mackenzie Ryan. Inside, Alexander shuffled the feet. Aaliyah Frazier in for the Hornets. Checking out is Bianchini. Kilpatrick and Taylor in for Alexander and Ryan on the Port City side. This is going to put Bazanson in the primary ball handler position for the Hornets. Gordon on the drive right into Kilpatrick. Kaylee knocks it away. Gordon goes to the floor. No foul called. I like the aggression that the Hornets are showing in this fourth quarter. A little more keep, a little more desire to get to the basket on your own. And a lot of those passes inside just deflected away or taken away or not find the mark. And I will say I do enjoy these Hornets uniforms. I like that honeycomb pattern on the shorts. It's a nice touch. It's a pretty sharp logo that the Hornets have as well. There's a good look at Gordon. Taylor. Little ball handling adventure there, but finds Bazanson. Zanson sidesteps McNeil. Carr. Back for Taylor. No rim on the shot. 4 to shoot. Now 3, 2, 1. Taylor can't get it off. Blocked by McNeil. It's going to be a shot clock violation. I think McNeil and Piercy would rather had the run out there 2-on-1. Well blown down, though, by the officials, I think. Piercy uses the screen from Gallant. Gordon pivots around, finally finds McNeil. Gallant against Carr. Good matchup here. Gallant kick outside. Piercy on the launch. That's good for 3, and we're in a 3-point game. One possession, 57-54. Under 4 minutes to go. Carr, tough catch in the post. Subs waiting for Port City. Ingles tries another 3. Rebound. Gallant and Ingles. Jump ball called. Possession in favor of the Hornets. 3:40 to go. It will be Thompson, Ryan, Kilpatrick, and Alexander, I think, all set to check in for the Fog as the Hornets have tightened this one up. Parent and Power with some words there. Coach Augie Jones, look like they're talking a little bit of strategy there. Gaz Parent, of course, been around for many years of experience playing. Played at SMU, at Stu, Acadia. He's an AUS all-rookie team member. Outstanding teammate award at Acadia. 84 games played in the U Sport level for Parent. Look at Coach Belding in the huddle, and there you see holding the clipboard is Grace Tilley. Grace joined myself and Kat Korovets on the MWBA podcast this past week called Hoops Our Way. Go to the MWBA website, themwba.ca. Go to the About, and you can find the podcast link there. It's on some of the most popular podcast platforms. Still waiting for approval from iTunes on that one. Give that a listen. There's, I think we're up to 4 episodes now this season. We missed a week due to my schedule. Give that a listen. Grace was a great guest this week. Of course, talked about her injury growing up in a basketball family, as the Tilley family is, and talked a lot about the Fog. Great chat there as well, and give a number of those a listen. Thompson fouled on the way to the rim. Foul goes on Gordon. That's going to be Gordon's 4th. Thompson to the line. I think Thompson's sitting on 12 points right now. Add one more to that total. Make it 13 points for Thompson, and now, well, I was going to say now 14. Thought that one was going to bounce through. McNeil doesn't get the jump shot to go. It's going to be out of bounds and stay with the Hornets. Sarah Gordon out, Hannah Brown in. Brown, Gallant, Fraser, McNeil, and Piercy for the Hornets. 5-second violation on Amanda Piercy. Got to have that count in your head. And for the Fog, Kilpatrick, Alexander, Taylor, Thompson, and Mackenzie Ryan. Ryan will inbound with Taylor in the backcourt, back for Mackenzie Ryan. Kilpatrick, Alexander, nice pass inside. And nice finish by Kristen Taylor. Taylor out of Fredericton High School and Cape Breton. 2:40 to go in a 6-point contest. Outside, McNeil can make it a one-possession game. Oh, that rimmed out. Rebound Alexander, lead pass for Thompson. As she leaked out again and lays it up for 2. Give Thompson 15 on the game. For Courtney Thompson, half a point under her season average for Courtney Thompson. Piercy tries a deep shot. McNeil on the rebound, back for Brown. Brown up and left that one short. To give Port City some credit here for making the shots tough for the Hornets, but I think the Hornets have been getting some decent looks. Thompson on the drive, rebound Parent, off for Brown. Brown's going to dribble to the front court. Look inside for Parent against Alexander. Parent on the second attempt. Left them both short. Minute 30 to go, and it's Thompson again. Courtney Thompson, 17 on the contest. McNeil with the finish. Fogg lead now 8. .120 to go, and one final thank you here to our founding partners, Royale and Medivie, as well as to Cushman Wakefield and Atlantic Lottery Proline, sponsors at the league level, and support for sport in Nova Scotia. 120 to go, 8-point game, 64-56 in favor of the hometown Fogg. Fogg looking to go 1-1 on the week. The Hornets, minute 20 away from dropping the first game of this 2-game New Brunswick road trip. They'll go up the highway to Miramichi this evening, spend the night in Miramichi. They probably won't make it quite in time for the start of the Miramichi game. They'll probably do dinner, maybe catch some of that from the hotel. Don't know the travel plans, but just logistically tough to make that 7 o'clock start if you left right now even. And I'm sure they will finish this one out, take their time getting changed, showered, whatever they want to do. With some safe travels up the road to Miramichi. That's a nice drive from here to St. John, back towards Moncton and up through Berry Mills Road. On to Miramichi. Going to be Fogg ball here, inbounding. Fogg, Ryan, Kilpatrick, Thompson, Alexander, and Taylor. Caitlin Power couldn't deflect that pass. Ahead for Courtney Thompson now. Now cross-court pass for Taylor. Mackenzie Ryan will just work some clock. Hornets have to be aggressive. That's Caitlin Power who gives the foul. And that one hurt Mackenzie Ryan. Mackenzie Ryan up grabbing that right leg, but still down grabbing that right leg. For the Hornets, Piercy, Power, Parent, Fraser, and McNeil. Ryan helped up, hobbling a bit. Only the third team foul on the Hornets. So McKinley Bazanson checks in for Mackenzie Ryan as Ryan hobbles off towards the bench, get some attention from the trainer. I don't think that's a knee. I think that's more higher in the leg, more muscular to me. Another timeout taken by the Hornets. Not sure I get this timeout. Don't know what you'd have to say at this point that you didn't have to say a few seconds ago in terms of setting strategy right now. I think this might be a timeout I would have kept in my back pocket. But if you got something that you haven't drawn up, now's the time to bring it out. Fog ball here, 14 on the shot clock, 1:08 on the game clock here in the fourth quarter, up by 8. Fog score pretty much does it. They score on this trip. Bazanson, backfill Kilpatrick. Knocked away by Frazier. It'll stay Fog ball, 2 seconds off the clock in that exchange. Bazanson on the catch, backfill Kilpatrick. And again, knocked out, 9 seconds. On the shot clock, 1:02 on the game clock. Oh, Thompson might have slid the pivot foot. Wasn't called for to shoot. Alexander spin. She's going to launch one up. And rebounding is Taylor on the inside. Oh, had it easy too, did Kristen Taylor. That would have pretty much iced it. Instead, it's a loose ball back to the Fog. 10 seconds. Taylor on the take again. Again, it's the Fog crashing the boards. And Taylor, 30 seconds to go now in this one. Just not aggressive enough here on the Hornets on the ball. And Courtney Thompson sneaks to the glass to make it a 10-point lead with 20 seconds to go. 19 on the game for Thompson, undoubtedly the game's leading scorer. Piercy on the miss, taken away by Thompson. Thompson will pull it back, cross half, and dribble this one out. The Fog with a win here is going to finish 66-56. So that's a 14-point quarter and an 18-point quarter. The Fog come up just 1 point short of their season average. They average 67. 7 points short for the Hornets. They average 63, almost 64. Courtney Thompson with 19 in the win. That moves the Fog to 4-4. Boy, things are tight in the standings after today's results so far. The Thunder 6-0, play at Miramichi tonight. The Sixers dropped a game. They're 6-3. Fredericton Freeze 4-3, Port City Fog 4-4. The Hurricanes at 3-3, and the Moncton Mystics winning on the road now 3-5. You look at those 4 New Brunswick teams all in the middle of the standings. Tough game tomorrow for the Freeze at home to the Thunder. Thunder yet to lose here in the regular season through 2.5, a little better than that seasons in the Maritime Women's Basketball Association. Looking at potential there for a whole bunch of teams to end up at 4-4 after this weekend. The Hurricanes would need to go 1-1 at home in 2 games. Alicia McNeil is the player of the game for the Hornets. Mackenzie Ryan, the player of the game for the Fog. I missed how many points Ryan had. I would doubt that it was more than 19. But you had a great game. That'll do it here from the Port City. For everyone at Aurora Productions, Maritime Women's Basketball Association, and the Fog, I'm Bill Gibson. Thanks for tuning in for this one. 10-point win for Port City, 66-56. Standings are tight in New Brunswick. What a great final it's going to be. Stay tuned for the action tomorrow. I'll be in Fredericton for that Thunder Fog game. 3 o'clock at Fredericton High School. tonight it is the Thunder and the Hurricanes, 7 o'clock at Miramichi Valley. Also going tomorrow, it will be these Hornets traveling to the Miramichi to take on the Hurricanes in a 3 o'clock contest. Check your socials for your links. Fog with a win, improved to 4-4. The Hornets drop to 0-8 on the season. Thanks, folks. Hope you had a great afternoon. See you again tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, 3 o'clock. Maritime Women's Basketball Association YouTube feed.